On Saturday, Jennifer Aniston and Justin Theroux were spotted enjoying a night out in New York City. The 47-year-old and her 45-year-old husband left a stylish restaurant called The Smile in Manhattan's NoHo neighborhood. She was seen clasping his hand. Their evening together comes 5 days after Angelina Jolie filed for divorce from Aniston's ex-husband Brad Pitt. The Friends alumna kept her outfit New York chic, tucking her black tank top into loose black slacks she cinched with a black belt to accent her trim waist. A gleaming gold pendant dangled from her neck, and she completed the look with black ankle-strap stilettos and a black Chanel purse. Meanwhile, the Mulholland Drive actor had pulled midnight blue anorak vest over a Prussian blue hoodie. His hair slicked upward and back, he wore a pair of faded gray jeans and what looked like gray boots. On Thursday, Us Weekly reported the cake actress was fleeing to New York after being hounded in Los Angeles in the wake of the Jolie-Pitt rupture. Theroux joined her there after wrapping the HBO program The Leftovers, which had been filming its third and final series in Melbourne. Pitt and Aniston had married in 2000 but separated in January 2005, finalizing the divorce that October. That July, Jolie and Pitt had paraded their romance in a W magazine spread called Domestic Bliss, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt at home. 2 months later, The Horrible Bosses actress commented on the piece in Vanity Fair, "There's a sensitivity chip that's missing." In the years since, both Pitt and Jolie have admitted they fell for each other whilst filming their spy caper Mr. and Mrs. Smith, which was shot during the Inglorious Bastard star's first marriage. The Changeling star told the New York Times in 2008 that she showed their children the film because not a lot of people get to see a movie where their parents fell in love. A couple of months later, in Rolling Stone, the Fight Club actor called Mr. and Mrs. Smith his favorite film of Jolie's because I fell in love. This Tuesday, after their divorce went public, Us Weekly reported that, according to an insider, Aniston's reaction to the news was to say, "That's karma for you." Memes and GIFs have been circulating of her friend's character Rachel Green in various states of triumph, including one of her saying a line from the NBC smash, and that, "My friend, is what they call closure." On Wednesday, the New York Post ran a cover of the Marley and Me star laughing riotously. Neither Aniston nor Theroux has yet commented publicly about the increasingly vicious divorce, which has involved rumors of Pitt's infidelity with his allied co-star Marion Cotillard and an FBI investigation following reports of his alleged child abuse. After her own divorce from the World War Z star, the We're the Millers actress dated famous men including John Mayer and Vince Vaughn before alighting on the Tropic Thunder screenwriter. Aniston and Theroux began dating in 2011, having worked together on the film Wanderlust. Theroux himself had carried on a 14-year relationship with costume designer Heidi Bivens that collapsed in 2011. At the time, E! claimed that Bivens had been, according to a friend of hers, straight up dumped, though the report had qualified, not to say it's Aniston's fault, maybe the timing was just terrible? After a 3-year engagement, Aniston and Theroux married last August.